Auction. There aren't a lot of seats up in front, so if you're in the aisle, please move in or grab a seat.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna have to edit out the shit.
My name is Keith Schmidt.
I'm Gina Wagner, and we are the co-chair of the event. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you to all our volunteers.
And thanks to the alumni and faculty for showing up. And right now we'd like to ask Dean Wetzel to come up and say a few things.
Good evening. I'd like to add my welcome to Keith's for the Blspi Auction. I'm delighted to see all of you here tonight. I really want to thank Keith and Gina for co-chairing this event and all the students who worked so hard to make it happen. I like the theme, bringing the Olympics to New York, to our great city, and I hope that that kind of Olympic spirit continues through this evening. On behalf of the law school, let me get things started by donating 2 Blspi fellowships just to get you rolling. So, and let's see, the program looks terrific. Checked out the silent auction. Lots of good things in the list of items to be auctioned off, so I know you're going to have a lot of fun, so let's get started. Thanks for coming.
We do have about 20 more minutes in both the raffle and the silent auction items. And now, for our opening ceremony, Professor Rosado. And now our auctioneer, Stuart Meadow.
All right. Wow. What would a Brooklyn Law School auction be without Professor Rosado? The Olympic theme? You know, I looked at the program and I said, my goodness, this is the 13th year. And do you know what? I've been doing it for 13 years. You guys are getting younger, I'm getting older. I don't understand this. All right. Are you guys all ready, guys and gals, ready for tonight's auction? Yeah, let me see the numbers. Let me see the numbers, and those will translate into dollars. Professor Feldman, how are you? Okay. All right. You got to hold them up high, because in order for me to read the numbers, I have to use some cheaters. But that's okay, all right? But we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to raise a lot of money for the public interest, and that's exactly why I'm here, to help you, who will ultimately go into public interest law, all right? Now, let's practice so that everybody gets used to, you know, bidding. The only thing I've been told is that I have to be like a monitor. I have to keep your noise level down so that mine goes up. So if I at times ask you to shh, it's only because I want to hear myself. Okay? That's what it boils down to. But I want you guys to have a lot of fun. Enjoy the evening. So, are you ready? All right? Let's listen to the cadence so you know exactly how much you're going to spend. Are we ready? Who'll give me $100? Open up $100, and I get $100. Raise my hand at $100, $100, $100. 100. I'm bidding now 1 1/4, now 1 1/2, and 175 and 2. 200 now 2 1/4. Everybody? Okay, you understand? All right? Good. See, it goes real fast. You know what I mean? It's real fast. And if you don't feel like raising the paddle, you can twitch. You can do this. Anything that makes your heart desire, believe me, I'll find you. Alright? So have fun and enjoy. But remember why you're here. For the public interest. Alright? Item number 1. Let's go to the New York Knicks game against the Hawks. This is downstairs. Okay? It's on April the 8th on a Tuesday evening. Section 67. Alright? That I think it might be right behind the basket or maybe a little above. Right next to Spike Lee. Alright? 4 tickets. Take 4 of your rowdy friends. Oh, give me $100, open up $100. 100, I'm in now 1 1/4 and 1 1/2. 1 1/2 and 175. 175 and 2. 175, I'm in now 2. Give me 175, I'm in now 2. No, 175. You only paid for 1 ticket. 175 now 2, can I get 200? Who'll give me 200? Can I get 200? Get him in 2. 200, can I get 200? Get him in 2. You want a 2, 2, get him in 2, 2, get him in 2. 200, thank you, now 2 1/4, now 2 1/2. 2 1/4, now 2 1/2. 2 1/4, now 2 1/2, 2 1/2, can I get 2 1/2? Get him in 2 1/2. 2 1/4, I'm in now 2 1/2, 1 1/2, get him in 1/2. Remember, tax lawyers, you can take it off to a certain extent. 2 1/4, now 2 1/2. 2 1/4, now 2 1/2, 2 1/4, now 1/2, get him in 1/2, 1 1/2, half, get him in 1/2. Are we all done? You can, yeah, this is the Knicks, right? It's not the Nets, it's the Knicks. 2 1/4, I'm in now 2 1/2, 2 1/4, now 2 1/2, 1 1/2, get him in 1/2, 1 1/2. Are we all done? And 2 1/4 once. 2 1/4 twice. Fair warning in the last quote. Should I multiply it by 4? No? I didn't tell you that in the beginning. I don't want to change the rules. I know you'll lock me up. Sold for $225. I need your number, young lady. I need your number. I need your number. Number 8 for 2 1/4. Okay, we're warming you up. Warming you up. All right? We've got 1 hour of swimming lessons. 1 hour of swimming lessons, maximum of 5 people, with one of the students, Nikki Dryden, who is in the class of 05. All right. On the 1 hour swimming lessons. Start out, who'll give me $50? Can I get $50? Get a bit of $50? Can I get $50? Get a bit of 50? Who'll give me 50? Start about at 50. Can I get 50? Get a bit of 50? 50, get a bit of 50. That's less than $15 per person. Who'll give me $50? Can I get 50? 50, get a bit of 50? No swimmers. 25, I'll take 25, get a bit of 25, 25. 25, 25, 25. We're gonna pass it up. 25 in the back. 25, I'm in now, 35, where? 25 in the back now, 35, no one, 35, thank you, now 45. 35, I'm in now, 45, get back in at 45, you want to go to 45? You all need exercise. You work so hard in school, you need some exercise. 35, I'm in now, 45, 35, now 45, get in at 45. 35, I'm in now, 45. Are we all done at 35 now, 45? Sold, $35. I need your number. Nadine is 38 years old. That's what I said when I woke up this morning. Number 3, Jennifer 2, and Professor Allen's. All right. Drinks for 2. But you also get dinner too at the end. See, if you read the end of the sentence, you also go out to dinner at his favorite watering hole. Yes, okay, in the village. $50, I'll get him at 50, he'll give me 50. 50, get him at 50, thank you, now 60, where? 50, I'm bid now 60, no money, 50 down front, 60 in the back, now 70, sir. Now 80, 70, I'm bid now, when you want him at 80, I have 70 down front, now 80. 70 down front, now 80, get him at 80, new buyer, now 90, now 100. 100, you win at 100, I have 90 down front, now 100. 90 in front of me, now 100, you want back in at 100, get back in at 100, I have 90, now 100, no money at 90. Are we all done at 90, now 100, fair warning, and last call at 90 down front? Sold, $90, buyer number 32. Item number 4. All right. Pay attention. Pay attention. Item number 4. You have to take this course because you gotta pass the bar. Okay? So, you understand the rules. You pay that $9.95 and then you pay the difference here, hopefully. Start about 400 and go. 400 up and now 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, 475 and 5. 500 now 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half, 575 and 6. 6 and a quarter and 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half and 675. 6 and a half, 675, now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter, get back into the quarter, 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 in front of me now 7 and a quarter, 700 now a quarter. Are we all done? 7 and a quarter, thank you, now 7 and a half. 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half, now 775. 7 and a half, now 775. 7 and a half, now 775, get into 75, 7 and a half, now 775. Are we all done? At 7 and a half once. $750 twice, 775. Now 800. You still got a good discount. 800, thank you, now 8 and a quarter, sir. 800 now, 8 and a quarter, get back at 8 and a quarter, have 800 in front of me now, 8 and a quarter, get back at 8 and a quarter. 800 on bid now, 8 and a quarter, 800 now a quarter. Are we all done? At your 800, sir, now 8 and a quarter, fair 1 and 800 once. Twice at 800, now 8 and a quarter. Sold down front, 800. I need your number, young man, before you depart. I need your number, sir. Show me your number. Now also, keep in mind, there are ladies and gentlemen with a little clipboard. They're going to catch you and honor your participation. Item number 5, a facial. Okay, and I guess the footloose at Metamorphosis. Start them out. $50, go get it, 51, 50, nobody, 50, get it, 50, only now 60, now 70, now 80. 70 on bid now 80. 70 on my left now 80. Get back at an 80. I have 70 now 80. Nobody at 70 now 80. One minute 80. 70 now 80. What happens at the end of the semester? You're going to need one of those, right? Alright? 70 on bid now 80. You can't take it with you. You got to enjoy it while you can. 70 on bid now 80. Get him in an 80. 1 minute 80. Get him in an 80. I have 70 on my left now 80. Get him in an 80. 1 minute 80. Get him in an 80. 80. Thank you now 90. 80 on bid now 90. 80 down front now 90. Get back at a 90. I have 80 in the front of me now 90. 80 now 90. Nobody at 80 now 90. Are we all done at 80 now 90? Fair warning and last call. Sold down front. $80. I need your number, young lady. I need your number. What, 54? Right, okay. Item number 6. A pair of tickets. Compliments. Professor, I think is it pronounced Yule? Okay, to the Broadway hit musical, You're in Town, Thursday, May 29 at 8 o'clock. Alright, that's a pair of tickets. Start them out. $50 go 50 over there, now 60 where? 50 now 60 now 70, 70 now 80, 70 now 80 now 90. 80 on bid now 90, get a bid at 91 minute 80 now 90, get a bid at 90, 80 now 90, nobody at 80 now 90. 80 now 90, standing now 100. 90 now 100, that's for 2, that's for 2. 100, thank you, now 110. 100 on bid now 110. 100 on my left now 110. 100 now 110. 100 now 110. 100 now 110. 100 on bid now 110. 100 now 110. Nobody at 100 now 110. Are we all done? At $100 once. I got her at 100. It's your 100. $100 twice, fair warning and last call. Sold $100. I need your number. I need your number, young lady. Number 62 for 100. Item number 7. Oh, we do this. This is a great one. Autographed script from the cast of Law and Order. Alright? Now you buy this and then you put it on eBay. See, that's what you do. Alright? Use your cup. Alright? Item number 7. Start about $50, we'll give it 50, now 60, now 70, now 80. 80, now 90, 90, now 100. 90, now 100, now 110. 100, 110, 120, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140. 140, 150, 140, 150, 160. 150 now, B now, 120 now, 160, 150, 160, 150, 160. 150 on big now, 160, 150, 160. That's only for Jesse Martin's order, alright? 150 on big now, 160, 150, 160, 150, 160. Are we all done? At 150 down front, fair warning and last call. Sold down front for 150, number 12. Okay, item number 8. A Behind the scenes, look, the New York Stock Exchange, lunch for 6 with Professors Carmel and Pinto. All right. Item number 8. All right. Behind the scenes in the exchange. $100. Nobody get 100 over there, now 110. 100 on bid, now 110, 100, now 110. Nobody get 100, now 110, 100, now 110. That's for 6. 6. You divide that between 6 of your friends. 5, really, you go for free. See? 100 on bid, now 110, 100, now 110, 100, now 110. Nobody get 100, now 110. Are we all done? At $100 once. She spiked in the bid. $100 twice. Fair warning. And last call at $100. Sold $100. Number 6 for $100. Item number 9. Okay. 10 tickets to the New York Comedy Club. To the New York Comedy Club. Start about $50 to go. $50, get him in 50, want him in 50, 50, get him in 50, 50, get him in 50, 50, I'm in now 60, where? 50, I'm in now 60, 50 now. Don't you guys need some entertainment? You study so hard, you got no energy for any entertainment, right? 50, I'm in now 60, get him in 60, 50, now 60, nobody in 60. 50, I'm in now 60, 50, now 60, get him in 60. Are we all 60 city, making now 70. 70 new buyer, now 80. 70 on bid, now 80. 70 comes to me now 80. 70 now 80, get him to 70, now 80, get him to now 90. 80 on bid, now 90, get him to 90. 1 minute, 90, now 100. 90, now 100. 100, thank you, now 110. Now $100. 10 people, that's $10 a piece. Nothing. 110, thank you, now 120. 110 on bid, now 120, get him to 120 on bid, now 110, now 120. Are we all done? 110 now 20 once, twice at 110, 120 now 130, 120 in the back now 130, 120 up there now 130, 120 now 130. Are we all done? At 120 now 130, fair warning and last call. 130 she says, now 140, thank you, now 150. 140 in the back now 150. 140 up there now 150, 140 now 150, get it to 150, thank you, now 160, now 170. 160 now 170, 160 now 170, 160 in the back now 170. Are we all done? At 160 now 170 now 180. 170 now 180 now 190. 180 in the back now.
How much do you want?
180 now 190. 180 now 190. Yeah, you tell the other 9 people what you spent, you see, and then you charge them $100 a piece. 180 in the back now 190. 180 in the back now 190. Get him to 190. 190. 190. Get him to 190. Are we all done? 180 in the back once, twice at 180. Now 190. Sold $180. I think that number is upside down, right? Oh, it's not 68 for 180. 180. Item number 10. All right. Item number 10. This is. Remember, all of these items that are with one of the professors, one of your ultimate colleagues down the road, or with a network, all right? You cannot buy this anywhere else, and you can take it off as a deduction, right? Item number 10, okay, is a break from the summer with Professor Rosado and 4 students canoeing in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and she's going to throw in dinner to boot. All right, start about $50 to go. 50 up and now 60, now 70, now 80, 70, 80, now 90, now 100, 110, 100, 110, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140, 130 up and now 140, 130, 140, 140, 140, 150, 150, 160, 150, 160, 160, 170, 180, 170, 180, 170, 180, get back into 180, 190, 180, 190 now 2, 190 now 2, 190 now 200, 190 now 2. It's not even $50 a person yet. 190 now 2, 190 up and now now 200, 190 now 190 now 200, thank you now 210, 220, 200, 220, 210, 220, 210, 220, 210 on bid now 220, 210, 220, 210, now 220, 210 on bid now 220, 210 now 220. Are we all up to 220, 230, 220, 230, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 220 on bid now 230, 220, 230, 220, 230, 220, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240. You charge them the extra. You only pay 30, you charge them 200. 230, 240, 230, 240, 230, 240, 230 on bid now 240, 240, 240. Are we all done? $230. Uno. $230. Dos. Fair warning and last call. 240 on bid. That's $60 a piece. 240 on bid. 240, 250. Here's the price of the dollar. Bucks County. In a canoe. This one's good. That means you gotta come and get this one. Alright. I didn't forget you. You were 250 in the back, right? 250. Young lady. Shh. Pay attention. 260. 260. 250, 260. 250, 260, don't lose it at 60. 250 in the back now, 260, 250, 260, 250, 260. 250 in the back now, 260, get him in 260, we're in 260. Only done. At $250 once. Twice at 250, now 260. Sold one the other day, 260. 270. 260, 270. 260 now, 270, get him in 270, 260, 270. 260 down front now, 270, 260 now, 270. You're going to pay 270 if you keep that up. Pay attention. Every time you go like that, it's another dime. Right? 260 now, 270. 260 I'm bidding now, 270, 260 now, 270. Don't worry, it's more worthwhile course. We don't want to get her too excited. 260 now, 270. Fair warning at 260 down front once. 260 down front twice, fair warning. And last call. Sold. $260. I get your number, young lady. Number 9. All right. Item number 11. All right. Professor Hellenstein didn't show up today. He's not here. All right. He's around? Okay. We are offering up item number 11, which is an evening at Shea for 2 with Professor Hellenstein and the Honorable Michael Cage, all right, to see the Mets, okay, and you'll have trivia, but what better way to network, all right? A professor at Brooklyn Law and a judge. I mean, you know, you got everything. Start on about $100. I'm going to give you $100. Going to get $100 over there now. 110. $100 on bid now. 110 now. 120. 110 down front now. 120. Get back into 120. 110 on bid now. 120. 110 now. 120. 110. 120 now. 130. 130 now. 140. 130. 140. 130. 140. 140. 150. 140 on bid now. 150. Get him into 150. 150. Get him into 150. 150. 140 on bid now. 150 now. 160. 150 on bid now. 160. 150 now. 160. 150 now. 160. 150 on my right now, 160, 150 now, 160, 150 now, 160, 150 now, 160. Are we all done? Now that's only for the game with Professor Hellenstein. We have to, you know, pay a little more. No, we have to pay a little more to have the honorable judge, all right? 150 on bid now, 160, 160, sir. 150 on bid now, 160, 150, 160, 150, 160. Are we all done? At 150, now 160, 150. You're gonna go together, right? Of course. Absolutely. 150 on bid, now 160, 150, now 160. Sold $150. Which number are you using? Is the bad number? So that's collusion. Yes. Right? 150, item number 31. Are you ready? Hello. See that? Look at this. I look like I'm the operator. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I thought I was going to have to put on my neck brace. Okay. Everybody having fun? All right. I just want to make sure that everybody's here with me. We're on item number 12. All right. Item number 12. Lincoln Center gift certificates. Now, keep in mind, too, all right? For you 3Ls, this is graduation time, so, you know, this is a good time to get a gift. And, you know, for you 1Ls and 2Ls, you know, you may need a gift for, you know, somebody else. So this is a good opportunity. And this is basically a free choice for them to go to Lincoln Center and the restaurant, etc. All right, item number 12. Start $50. We're going to get a bid 50 in a minute now, 60 now, 70. 60 on bid now, 70. Get back at a 70 now, 60 now, 70. Want a bid of 70. 60 city now, 70. Nobody at 60 now, 70. Get a bid of 70. 60 now, 70. 60 now, 70. 60 now, 70. Get a bid of 70. 70. Thank you now, 80. 70 on bid now, 80. One back at an 80. Get a bid of 80. One back at an 80. Get a bid of 80. I have 70 on my left now, 80. 70 on bid now, 80. Get it back at an 80. I have 70 now, 80. Nobody at 70 now, 80. Are we all done? 80 in the middle now, 90, sir. 80 in the middle now, 90. Thank you now, 100. 90 on bid now, 100. 90 on bid now, 100. Get a bid of 100. You're now 100. Get a bid of 100. 90 now, 100. 90 city now, 100. 90 on bid now, 100. 90 now, 100. Get a bid of 100. You're now 100. Get a bid of 100. Get a bid of 100. Nobody at 90 now, 100. Are we all done at 90 now, 100? Fair warning and last call at $90. Sold to the gentleman for $90. I need to know you. Young man, sir, just show me the number. Show me the number. Okay, number 10 for 90. Okay, item number 13. 1 hour with a personal trainer at the home of Dean Ziegler. Oh, okay. A 1 hour with a personal trainer. $50, you go get a bit of 50, 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 50, get a bit of 50, get a bit of 50, 150, get a bit of 50, 50, get a bit of 50. They're so tired and studying. They don't know. They're so trained. They don't know what it means to work out. You know, if you work out, your mind will work better, right? 50 in the back now, 60, get a bit of 60, 160. 50 on bid now, 60, get him at 60, 160, 50, get him at 60. Nobody at 50 now, 60. Are we all done? 60 standing now, 70 sitting now, 80. 70 on my left now, 80, get back in an 80, I have 70 now, 80, 1 minute, 80. 70 on bid now, 80, 70 now, 80, get back in an 80, I have 70 now, 80. Are we all done? At $70 once, $70 twice, fair warning and last call. Sold $70 to number 48. At this point in the program, okay, I am going to turn it over to Miss Knight.
Middle music? Thank you. Okay. Here at the Blspi Auction, we are going to have our own version of American Idol. It's called Faculty Idol. And our first contestant is Professor Rosado.
Are we on? Yes. Since this is an Olympic theme, I thought I would sing an Olympic song. I thought it might make my chances a little bit better winning this competition. Silence, please. That music is so distracting. I'm such a diva. I just can't hear both things at one time. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions, my friends. Judge Bob, how did I do? Did I make the finals?
Angela?
Yes.
Well, I have to say that hiding behind the podium didn't do anything for your group. You have a lovely personality, your voice. You sold yourself very well, but I don't think you can move on because you're going to become my personal idol and come home with me this evening.
I think Professor Rosado was our last contestant, so we're going to go back to the beginning.
Okay. Good. Thank you. The only thing is, Professor Rosado, you took all my gym sheets. You took all my crib notes. All right. Yeah. Oh, here we go. You remember what those things were, guys? No? Oh, there's one other page that I'm missing. There's one other page. Muy importante. See if she has it at the bottom of her. Where is it? Ah, I got it. Okay. Now I can come down to legal. How are you? How are you? This is the future, right? Are you the future? Huh? Absolutely. That's the future of this country. Alright? Okay. We are up. We're doing so good. Maybe I should slow down a little. No. We're up to item number 14. Okay? Item 14 is a VIP membership at the New York Sports Club on 7th Avenue this summer. Alright? So you gotta get ready to come back in the fall. Who give me $100? I'm gonna put $100, they give me $100. $100, get them 50, I'll take now 60 where? 50, now 60, get them 60, no money at 50, get them 50, we'll get them 50. Who'll give me 50, thank you, now 60. 50 down front, now 60, no money at 60, I have 50, now 60, get them at 60. 50, I'm in now 60, 50, now 60, 1 minute 60. Oh, done. Down front at 50, now 60, fair, 1 in the last call. 60, no buyer, now 70, sir. 60, I'm in now 70, get back into 70, now 60, now 70, now 80. 70, now 80. 70, I'm in now 80, 70, now 80, get a 50, 80, 1 minute 80, 70, now 80. Fair, 1 down front at 70, now $80. Sold out front, $70, buyer 34. Buyer 34. Item number 15 for the wine aficionados. It's a wine tasting for 4 at Professor Seebach's apartment. Okay. Now, for what I am led to believe, an enologist is not in the dictionary, but it's a wine aficionado for those of you that are not familiar. Okay, so for all of you wine tasters, we're doing item number 15. 50, open up 50, get over 50, get 50, now 60, now 7. 60 in the back, now 70. No money in 60, now 70. 70 in the wire, now 80. 70, I'm in now 80, now 90, now 100, now 110. 110, 120, 130, 140. 130 standing, now 140, now 150. 150, now 160. 150, now 160, now 170. 160 way in the back, now 170, get back into 170, now 160, now 170. 170 sitting now 180. 170 now 180, get back into 180, 170 now 180, now 190. 180, get back now 190, get back into 190, I have 180 now 190. All done. 190 now 200, 210. 200, 210. 200, 210, 220. 210 now 220, 210 now 220 now 230. 220 I'm in now 230, 220 now 230, 220 now 230 now 240. 230. Take a sip at 240. What is 240 back in now 250. 240 sitting now 250, 240 now 250. 240 now 250, 240, 250. 240 down front now 250, 240, 250. 250 standing now 260. 250 way in the back now 260, 260, 250, 260. 260 now 270. 260 close to me now 270, 260 now 270, 270. 260 now 270. Now we know our triggers. 260 now 270. 260 now 270. 270 she says now 280. 270 now 280. Get back into 280. 270 now 280. 270 I'm in now 280. 270 now 280 now 290. 280 now 290. 290 now 300. 290 now 3. 290 up in now 300. 290 now 300. 290 standing now 300. 290 up in now 300. 290 now 3. Get back into 300. 290 now 3. At 290 standing now $300. Fair warning at the last call at 290. Sold dead center at 290. I need that number, young lady. Number 2, 290. Item number 16. Dinner for 2 at Foley's Times Square Fish House in the Renaissance Hotel. Now you should take this one and bring the wine. See? And there's no alcohol, and 2 tickets to any performance of the New York Theater Workshop. Alright? Item number 16. $50 $50 now 60. 50 your way now 60. 50 I'm in now 60, standing now 70. 60 way in the back now 70, get back in the 70 now 60 now 70. 60 way in the back now 70, 60 now 70, get in the 70. 1 minute 70. I have 60 standing now 70, 60 now 70 now 80. 80 now 90. 80 I'm in now 90, 80 in the back now 90, 80 now 90, 80 now 90, 90, 80 now 90. 80 way in the back now 90, get in the 90, 90, 80 now 90, get in the 90. 90 he says now 100. 90 I'm in now 100, get in the 100, 90 I'm in now 100. No money down front at 90 now 100, 100 she says now 110. 100 I'm in now 110, 100 now 110, 100 now 110. 100 I'm in now 110, 100 now 110. Oh, all done. 110 I'm in now 120. 110 I'm in now 120, 110 now 120, 110 now 120. 110 I'm in now 120. 110 I'm in now 120, 110 now 120, 110 now 120. Oh, all done. At 110 now 120. Fair warning, the last ball is 110. Now 120. Sold $110. Item number 17. 17 is lunch for 6. Professor Belvin and Professor Henry at April Restaurant. Item number 17. Item number 17. $50. 50, thank you, now 60 where? 50, I'm in now 60, no money, 50 now 60, get a minute, 50 now 60. 50, I'm in now 60. Are we all done? At 50 now 60, fair warning, and last call at $50 once. Twice, that's the 16. $50 twice. Fair warning. Sold $50, firing up all the time. Okay, now pay attention. This is not in your program. This is not in your program. We have an addition. This is 17A. This is 2 tickets to a Yankee game. 2 tickets to a Yankee game. The date is to be determined. And this is donated by Professor Donofrio. Alright, so it's 2 tickets to a Yankee game. The date to be determined. Start. 25 and going to 25 now 30. 30 now 35 now 40. Now 45 now 50 now 60. 60 now 70. 60 on bid now 70 now 80. 70 on bid now 80. 70 on bid now 80. Nobody in 70 now 80 gives an 80. 70 now 80. 70 on my left now 80. 70 now 80 down front now 90. 80 close to me now 90. 80 now 90. 90. At 80 now 90. Fair warning that last call. Sold $80. Item number 18. Alright. Now this one is tricky. It's tricky in the sense that you have to understand there are 2 choices. This is the PMPR course. You have either a 6-day early bird workshop or a 3-day intensive seminar. Okay? So keep that in mind and bid accordingly. So, who'll give me 200 on number 2? Who'll give me 2? Can I get 2? Get it 200 on bid now 2 and a quarter. 200 on bid now 2 and a quarter. I'm ready 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 on bid now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 now 2 and a quarter. You have the choice. 200 now 2 and a quarter. 200 on bid now 2 and a quarter. 200 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Now 275. 250 on bid now 275. Now 3. 275 on bid now 3. 275 on bid now 3. 275 now 3. 275 now 3. Now 3 and a quarter. 3. 2 way back now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. All up at 300 now 3 and a quarter. Fair running the last call. Sold $800 to number 77. Item number 19. Alright? Okay. Just to give you an idea, shortly we will lead off the first group of silent winners, probably the first 10 in about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay? Well, let's go. Time like the present to plan ahead. So if you need a will, this is as good a time as any to get it done. Alright, on the will. Start out. We'll get $100. 200, thank you. 200 up in now 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter now 2 and a half. 2 and a half now 275. Now 3. Now 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter on the inside. Now 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter up in now 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter now 3 and a half. 3 and a half now 375. Now 4. 375 over now 4. 375 now 4. 375 over now 4. Get back at the 375 over now 4. Are we all done? At 375 on the inside now 400 standing. Now 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter she says. Now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter closer to me now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter up is now 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. Are we all done? At 4 and a quarter once. Twice at 4 and a quarter now 4 and a half. So 4 and a quarter to number 70. Thank you. Item number 19A. Go to your addendum sheet. Okay. Okay. On 19A, there are 14 Beatles CDs, 1 Frank Sinatra set, 1 Motown set, and 1 Fats Domino set. It's for all interests. Item number 19A on 19A. $100 $1.5, 175, 175, 200, 175 back now, 200 now, 275, 275, 300, 275 over now, 300, get it to 300, that's 275, 275 now, 3, 275 close to me now, 3, 275 now, 3. Are we all done at 275 now, 300 now, 3 and a quarter, 300 now, 3 and a quarter now, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 275. 350 on bid now, 375. 350, I'm bidding now 370, 375 now, 400 now, 400 now, 400 I've been now, 400, get back into the quarter, have 400 now, 400 on my left now, 400, 400 now, 400. And we all done it $400 once, twice at 400 now, 425. Sold $400 to number 30, what number is that, 32? 32 for $400. Excellent. Item number 20, lunch for two with Professor Blspi at a local kosher restaurant. All right, $50.